Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we have some new Chanel Lippies in the house. I was able to pick up the limited edition Rouge Allure Velvet. This contains two of their limited edition colors that you can buy just individually. And along with that, I picked up a couple of their limited edition lip liner colors. So we're going to talk about those. And I did pick up a new shade in the Rouge Coco lipsticks that have finally relaunched, and I paired this with one of my favorite lip liners from Chanel. So I'm going to give you the lowdown on these Chanel Lippies and share these lip combos with you. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we have some fun new Chanel Lippy launches. I was able to pick up the limited edition, the Rouge Allure Velvet, and it comes in this super cute case right here, and it has the little Chanel emblem over here that are on top, or are part of the new Rouge Allure Velvet lipsticks that are limited edition, just like that. And this was online at chanel.com, and I noticed that it already sold out, but these are available individually if you are a fan of the Rouge Allure Velvets. And the colors that come in the little limited edition case are Crush, and the other one is Recontre, or number 478 and 479. And those were the two colors I was looking at, as well as Essential, which I did not end up getting for, I'm not sure why. I thought I ordered it. But if that's a color you want me to review, let me know. So we have these two that we're going to be doing lip swatches with, two new of the Chanel lip liners. I have the Beige Rose, as well as the, this is Beige Fauve. I think that's how you say it. And then I did pick up a fresh one of my Pivoine, which is one of my ultimate favorite lip liners. Now, I was asked if these are newly reformulated, and to be honest with you, I am not quite sure. It's saying new, but as I understand, I think there just might be a few new shades. And then I did pick up the Rouge Coco. This is the original formula in the shade Flying Cloud 102. Now, a bunch of these launched, I want to say like a year ago, and I ended up buying them, and when they showed up, they were sort of out of their cases, so I just clicked them back in and kept them. But I guess they all got, were supposed to be sent back, and so now they have launched these as part of their permanent collection. And so I did pick up one of the new shades here, 102. So I thought today we would just have fun doing a few little Chanel Lippies. I'll give you all the swatches, and I'm going to give you a swatch of each of my lip liners here. This first one is the Beige Rose, so pretty. Next, I have got the Beige Fauve right here, and this one looks a little bit more nude here. Isn't that pretty? And then I have a fresh Pivoine here, and this is just one of my favorite colors right here. So to be honest, on the website, it is just saying that these shades are limited edition. So I don't think these have been reformulated. The number 212, this first one right here, is the Beige Rose, which is a beautiful rosewood beige. The next one right there is the Beige Fauve, which is described as a warm beige. And then I just ended up picking up a new one of my Pivoine. I was down to the itty bitty. So this is a regular shade that you can pick up anytime, and that is a mauve rosewood shade. It's just like my perfect shade. Now, each of the lip liners is $37. I believe they used to be $35. And then here are the colors of the Rouge Allure Velvets right here. We have shade 478, which is Recontre. And this is a soft, delicate, powdery pink. It looks so pretty. And then we have the one in Crush. And by the way, these were inspired by the Crush jewelry line from Chanel. And Crush is a beautiful, warm, slightly brownish rosewood tone. Super excited about that. And then Flying Cloud. And then down here we've got Flying Cloud. This is like one of my perfect lip shades that I love. This is more of a cool toned mauvey shade. And this one is in the Rouge Coco formula. This is going to be more moisturizing, sort of a satin hydrating finish, whereas the Rouge Allure Velvets are exactly that. They're going to be a little bit more matte and velvety, but they are not drying. I actually like that formula. Okay, the new limited edition Rouge Allure Velvets are now $56. They have this little Cocoa Crush little top here, pops out just like that. Beautiful case as usual. And then the classic Rouge Coco lipsticks are now $53 and have the same classic Chanel black and gold case with the little CC logo on them. And I'm going to be pairing each of these lipsticks with the lip liner. So with the Crush shade right here, I'm going to be using the Beige Fauve right here, this combo together with the number 478 Recontre. I'm going to be using the beautiful Beige Rose right here. They go perfectly together. And then with Flying Cloud, you could use the Beige Rose if you wanted, or you can go with a little bit more of a mauve shade, which I'm going to do, and that is the Pivoine. Now, again, we can do both of the lip liners and see which one looks best, but since that has a slight mauve tone and this is my favorite lip liner, I thought we would use that. So I'm going to start with the Beige Fauve number 214. I'm going to line my lips here. Now, personally, I've always liked these Chanel lip liners. They are not too creamy. They are just right. So for me, I like a little bit of control. If they're too creamy, I like all kinds of lip liners, but I just find that these are perfectly in between being creamy, long lasting, but not overly creamy. So here we are. We're going to put on Crush right here. Okay, lipstick combo number 1 is the Beige Fauve with the Crush Rouge Allure Velvet lipstick. This is a really pretty kind of earthy nude color. I do think it is a really pretty combo. And then we are going to use Beige Rose right here along with the Recontre color here. So this will be a little bit more pink toned. Okay, putting on 478. Okay, this is the combo of Beige Rose lip liner along with Recontre number 478. And last but not least, we are going to do Pivoine. This is one of my favorite lip liners here. It's like my lips, but better. Just a little extra definition. And then putting on Flying Cloud. And this is the combo of Pivoine and Flying Cloud. And this makes this Flying Cloud a little bit more mauve tone. So I am going to pair it with the lighter Beige Rose just to kind of show you that combination if this feels too mauve for you. Beige Rose is almost like my lip color or even a slight hair lighter. So that is going to look a little bit lighter, not as dramatic. That almost felt a little 90s when I put that last combo on. Okay, let's try Beige Rose with the beautiful Flying Cloud. And then here is the combo of Flying Cloud and Beige Rose. Okay, so those were the new Chanel Lippy combos that I have picked up so far. As usual, I love to hear from you. Let me know if you're going to be picking up any of those, what your favorite formula is. Out of the two formulas, I will say yes, my day-to-day would be the Rouge Coco Original Moisturizing Lipstick. I've always been a fan of these lipsticks. I don't know how many tubes of Mademoiselle I have gone through, but that is just one of my perfect shades. And then as far as a matte lipstick formula, I will tell you I actually like the Rouge Allure Velvets. Again, they actually feel velvety on the lips, kind of like the Prada soft matte lipsticks. That's one that I actually like, that formula as well. It sort of has this powder velvet feel. They are long lasting, but these shades I was super attracted to. As always, I love to hear from you. Let me know what your favorite lip combo out of these were, or one that you are loving that I need to try. And thank you so much for watching. I will be back with another video soon.